Welcome to my class, students. It's class 8 English grammar. We are doing chapter 2 phrases and this is session 1. In this I will introduce you phrases. There are different types of phrases and all the phrases you will come to know in this session. Now, what is phrases? A group of related words that does not have a subject performing an action is phrase. A phrase can be a part of a sentence but cannot stand alone as a sentence. That is a group of related words. So, whatever the phrases is, it's a group of related words and it doesn't have a subject or predicate. It's just a phrase, group of words. Its action does not have a subject and predicate, just as I have told, and it can be a part of a sentence but cannot stand alone as a sentence. You know what is the characteristics of sentence? Sentence किसे कहते हैं? Which has a subject and predicate. But phrases doesn't have subject and predicate. So it's a phrase, only a set of group of words. So there are different types of phrases as I have told you. Noun, adverb, verb, adjectives and preposition. What is noun phrase? The set of words, a group of words that act as a noun. That is called noun. Adverb phrase, a set of words that acts as an adverb, that is called an adverb phrase. Verb phrase, set of words that acts in a sentence like a verb, is called a verb phrase. Adjective, same, a set of words that acts as an adjective in a sentence is called an adjective phrase. And preposition, a set of words that act as a preposition in a sentence is called a prepositional phrase. Now, what is noun phrase? It is a group of words that work as a noun in a sentence. A noun phrase can be a single word, just the noun, or more than one word. The yellow house is for sale. The yellow house, which house? The yellow house. So, this is your noun phrase. I want a skateboard. What do I want? I want a skateboard. So, skateboard is a noun phrase. So, you can write anything, you can find any sentences that works as a noun. Now, what is an adjective phrase? Adjective phrase is a group of words that in fact modify the noun or a subject of the clause or a sentence. What is the clause? Clause is also a small sentence. It has a subject and predicate and a sentence. Then the phrase is in fact an adjective phrase. So, when a group of words modify noun or subject of the clause or sentence, it works like an adjective. When a group of words modify the noun or subject of a clause or a sentence, then we say it as an adjective phrase. For example, very beautiful. Here, the very beautiful woman walked down the street. So, the very beautiful is the adjective phrase. That the lazy boy, a boy who is very lazy, a lazy boy. A late comer, a boy who always comes late is called a late comer. So, in this way, when we modify noun or a subject of a sentence, then we say it in an adjective phrase. Now, what is an adverb phrase? This phrase has two or more words that act as an adverb. You know what is adverb? That modify verb, adverb or adjective. So, it can tell how, where, why or when. So, adverb, you know, adverbs, manners of adverbs, there are so many. So, you are seeing here with great regret, right? Describing how did he explain the thing? With great regret. At the corner, describing where have you kept the book? At the corner. To understand better, that is describing why have you explained him? To understand better. I talk to him so that I can have friendship with him or her. To understand better, I have multiple revision of the chapter. So, that is the describing why. Why have you revise the chapter in a multiple time just to understand better. In an hour, that means describing when. When are you coming? In an hour. Right? So in this way, this adverb phrase is saying in a sentence, you will find many adverb phrase and they are describing you how, where, why and when. Now the prepositional phrase. You know the preposition, it shows you the relation between subject and object. So that is a preposition. So here every prepositional phrase is a series of words made up of a preposition and its object. The object may be a noun, pronoun, gerund or clause. A prepositional phrase functions as an adjective or adverb. So prepositional phrase, we can use it as an adjective phrase or as an adverb phrase also. And it shows the relation between the subject and the object. Example, the woman on the boat is my Aunt Carol. Who is my aunt? Not all the ladies are my aunt. The woman who is on the boat, that particular lady is my aunt. That is here on the boat, that shows which woman that is on the boat, as an adjective. Now he acted according to my instructions. Whenever you find any word that is modifying verb, that means that is adverb. So how did it? Acted according to my instructions. So according to my instructions, it is like an adverb phrase. Or here on the boat is modifying who? The women, the noun. So it is an adjective. So here you are seeing as an adverb phrase according to, as an adverb we are seeing as an adverb we are saying this. Now he is at home in grammar. That is, he is very much comfortable in grammar. He knows grammar very well. So this is at home. This is also a prepositional phrase. And now on, we were late on account of an accident. Why are we late? Because an accident happened, so we are late. So all these are in an adverb manner, as an adverb prepositional phrase we are seeing. And why these are prepositional phrase? Because we are saying at is a preposition, on is a preposition. Now here also on is a preposition. So in this way we are seeing these are the prepositional phrase. Now there is one more verb phrase. What are the verb phrases? A verb phrase can be the predicate of a sentence or a clause. There will usually be a helping verb in addition to the verb. A verb phrase can be the predicate of a sentence or a clause. Why it is? Because the verb phrase works as a predicate of a sentence or a clause. Now, there will usually be a helping verb in addition to the main verb. Then there is an example, reserve something for future use. So here we are seeing as a phrasal verb also, lay by, it means reserve also. See, lay by is a phrasal verb, and here we are saying a verb phrase can be the predicate of a sentence and a clause. Now he called in a doctor at once. So what did he say? He called in a doctor at once. So called in, what is the meaning of that? Sent for. These are phrasal verbs. He made away with 10,000 rupees. What is the meaning of made away with? Made away with means he steal. So this is the thing, phrasal verb. So it is starting with the verb, but its meaning is different. So we are saying it phrasal verbs. So what have we learned? We have learned there are different types of phrases: adjective, adverb, noun, prepositional and verb phrases. and with all these phrases you can make your writing a very beautiful and a very exciting piece of article. You can improve your writing by using phrases, and this is the reason why we learn phrases. And phrases, you know, all the idioms are like phrases because they don't have a subject and predicate. So you will find the phrases are very useful in our day-to-day talking and writing. So read more and more phrases, try to apply it in your daily writing and in your speaking also. In the next class we will do something else. Till then, have a good revision of this. Thank you.